And hello, everyone. How are you doing? What's up? We are live. So we're going to be doing. Let me change this camera real fast. A little too far off to the side for what I like. And let's punch it in just a little bit. Sorry, I should have already checked all of this, but I don't know what happened. Okay. That'll be good. So, how are you guys? What is going on? It is a great Tuesday, and we've got some calls that we're going to be making. We've got some missed calls from last week and during this weekend that we can make some phone calls for, as well as looking at some numbers that we're going to call for today, just to get the ball going, just to get it active. But in the meantime, how are you guys? What's going on? It's been a little bit. Toy, how you doing? And Dave, how are you guys? What's going on? It's been stupid hot here. Stupid hot. And because of that, I've, thankfully, I haven't been out in it all day, thank God. But just being out in it, moving around is just horrible. Absolutely horrible. It's been at least where I'm out working, it's been probably around 105 to 110 easy, which is absolutely horrible. Yeah, it's been absolutely horrible for it. Um, Dave, honestly, I wish that we could get some kind of rain. We haven't had a good rain in almost a month, and even then, it lasted couple hours, maybe, yeah, just a couple hours and then stopped. We haven't gotten almost anything for a monsoon season. I would kill for a monsoon season. It'd be amazing. But yeah, we're gonna do some phone calls. We're gonna try to see who we can get on the line. We've got a couple numbers that we can call. Hopefully, we can be able to get some people on the line. If we don't, hey, that's fine. That just means those scammers aren't out there creating more victims if we're not able to get them on. Yes, it's kind of boring for content, but overall, with our mission, it helps and it's a good positive. 80 a toy, honestly, I would kill for 86. That 86 degrees. We don't have humidity. That is one thing. Uh, we very much have that dry heat, but I'll take 86 with humidity. I'll take that over 105, 110. Um, when it got really bad, what was it? Not last year, but the year before that, it was 115 on average during the day. I'll take 86 and humid over 115. Um, but yeah, we've got a couple numbers we'll call. Hopefully, we can get somebody on the line. Like I've said before, guys, though, the whole point of this is to be able to try to annoy the scammers, keep them on the phone, keep it so that they don't bug or that they don't connect with anybody else who could be a possible victim, and so that they're not out there creating more victims. The other part of it is that we're really trying to make it so that so that we can spread awareness for these scams, because the more people who become aware of these scams, the less that means the less likely they are to become a victim. Less likely they are to become a victim means less money to these scammers. Less money to these scammers means less likely they're going to want to continue if there's no money in it. Okay? So that's really the whole point in all of this. DK, how you doing? DKC, I'm sorry. So yeah, that's really what all of it is about. That's why I've said before during lives. I'm fine with the the fact that um, we may or may not get scammers on the line, because if they don't answer the phone, that means if they don't answer the phone for me, that means more than likely they're not answering the phone for other regular people, so they're not out there creating more victims. So I'm okay with that personally. Content wise, it kind of sucks because it makes it uh, not as entertaining, but it helps everything overall. I forgot to put my phone on mute. We need to do that. I always, every single freaking time, forget to do that. Every single time. Okay, we'll do that. Bring that back. Well, thank you, Toy. The dry heat is one thing, and I've been all over the U.S., so I've experienced the dry heat. I've experienced the humidity. I've experienced all of that. So, but with all of that, I kind of prefer the dry heat. But at the same time, the dry heat is good, but Arizona dry heat is a whole different level. Sometimes it's annoying. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's try to start making some calls. So you guys know. Just a second. Okay, so you guys know. Um, we still do have our members goal right here. Right now, we are at 8 members. I do need to update that. But if you are interested in becoming a member, you can go ahead and sign up by clicking the join button at the bottom of this live stream. It'll bring up 3 options: 1, 2, and 3. When you, I prefer that everybody just start with level 1 if you're going to do it. Level 1 makes it so that uh, you pay $3 a month. It's just $3 a month. And with it, you get a special emoji next to your name. You get you can see behind the scenes photos and videos and posts. And also, when we do these live streams, towards the end of them, we usually end up doing a members only chat at the end, so you can be able to still be able to be part of the chat. So there are some bonuses that go with it, which is really nice, and I think are very much worth it. And I'm still trying to talk with some of my mods to figure out, what else can we add on to this. Linda, welcome in. Dave, Dave, I prefer the lottery scams. I prefer lottery scams over any of the others, mostly because with lottery scams, it's all what I call mental judo. Your It's you versus a scammer, and that the only way to be able to get anywhere is by putting them through the mental gymnastics, mental judo. Okay, with a lot of the other ones, uh, with a lot of the other scams, the refund scams, the tech support scams, a lot of them, you they relies heavily on computer trickery. You got to have a VPN. You got to be able to create a fake bank. You got to be able to do all of that. I don't like the whole trickery part of it. With that, I prefer to be able to try to put them through everything, just me against them, and that's honestly why I prefer lottery scams. And that's multiple different types of lottery scams, not just PCHs. Um, a lot of them I try my best to be able to do, and I prefer them a lot more. Okay, so first actually we'll go through some of these missed calls and see if by any chance any of them are still active or answering. Just in case they are, because sometimes we get lucky and sometimes they're still active, and we can still annoy them and or pick up where we left off, which is nice. So we'll get into this now. Once my dialer, there it goes. Now this first one, he called me last Friday, so it has been quite a few days. But we're gonna at least try to see what's going on with him.
9172.
Nope. This so that first one didn't answer. We'll try this other one. This other one actually, I've been playing phone tag with for over a month now, and he's still not answering. Yes, hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
How are you doing this wonderful day, sir?
I'm doing great. I've actually been trying to get a hold of somebody for like almost a month now. I got a phone call. It was like 3, 4 weeks ago, saying that I had won a prize and to call this number to try to claim. And every time I've tried to call this number, nobody's answered, nobody's picked up. So I'm glad to finally be able to speak with somebody. Is my prize still available though?
Yes, sir, if you are interested.
Oh well, yeah. I'm still interested, but what exactly is the prize? What all did I win?
You didn't remember what you want, sir? Did you get the documents?
I never got any documents. No, it was a voicemail, and the voicemail was really crappy. I couldn't understand really anything that was in it. I had to listen to it like 10 times just to be able to get this phone number.
Okay, pretty understand, sir. While you're speaking to Bob Ebanks, okay?
Bob Ebax?
That's what you hear in the voicemail. Do you can recognize the agent name in the voicemail?
Um, Okay, so Bob, I'll be honest with you. It's been a month. It was a month ago. I honestly don't remember a whole lot about the voicemail or what was in it.
Understandable. Well, pretty as I'm seeing on the document, sir, we're just gonna have to check your file. And what's your name?
My name is Carl Thompson.
Carl Thompson. Hold on for just a second, Mr. Carl.
Yeah, not a problem. Okay, I think he has me on hold hold right now. He's basically trying to check and verify my documentation, which there is no documentation. He's more likely going through to see if he did call me at any point. Um, that and probably trying to find his script. So that's exactly what he's probably doing right now. Um, they'll use this as a tactic to be able to try to make themselves sound more official, when really,
Okay, you said your name is Carl Thompson.
yes, sir, Carl Thompson.
All right, sir. Well, I'm just going to send your documents over to the headquarters. So I need you to text me your full information, your full name, your middle initial, and your address to your home. Okay, we're gonna finalize the delivery for you, and we're gonna put the scheduled date and time when the delivery gonna be in place.
Okay, well, wait a second. You're saying the scheduled date and time and delivery and everything. Delivery for what? What did I win?
You want a check from the lotto company, $19.5 million, 10 for life, and a 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLE 63.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait a second. You're saying I won $19.5 million?
Yes, sir.
Oh my god. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh, thank you so much, Bob. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so you're saying that uh, uh, I need to send you my full name. Well, I mean, I gave you my name. I don't have middle name, so it's just Carl Thompson. And when would I be able to get my prize?
Well, as I say, sir, we're going to fax your documents to the headquarters. So I just want to send over your documents to the headquarters. I want to check the paperwork. It's your rightful name. So I need you to text me your full name and the address to your home. Do you see the numbers on your colored ID?
Yeah, yeah. I have your number, but I'm supposed to. Wait, am I gonna be like getting a phone call back from headquarters about all of this, or am I setting this up with you? Like, how exactly am I getting this done?
Okay, sure. I will be your federal agent. You will see me face to face on the delivery team, sir. I am
Oh,
the
you're a
head of
federal
the
agent?
delivery. Yes, sir. So what I need you to do is
Oh,
to text me the
what department?
information. I'm with the Mega Million Lotto Sweet State.
Okay, but that's not a federal department. What federal department?
I'm just, as I say, sir, I'm just a federal agent with the lotto company, the state commercial lotto company. Okay? I am at apartment where the delivery guys over in your state.
Okay, so you're a federal agent with the company? Am I understanding that correctly?
I don't think you do, sir.
Okay, well, when you say a federal agent, that means that you're with the U.S. federal government. Are you with the U.S. federal government?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, now, what department of the U.S. federal government are you with? Because we there's a lot of different departments of the US federal government. What department do you work for?
I work for the Mega Million Lotto Sweet State, sir, and and that is not what we're discussing. We're here
Okay,
to make an
but
delivery.
that's
You
not
guys
the
have
US
trusted.
Mega Millions isn't a federal government is what I'm saying.
Where you understand where you're coming from.
Do you understand where I'm coming from with this? Cuz it almost feels like you don't.
I understand where you're coming from, sir.
Okay, so like what department are you part of the FBI, CIA, uh DEA? PIG? Like what?
Sir, I am an agent with the lotto company, Mega Million Lotto Sweepstake. Okay?
Okay, so but you work for the Mega Millions, but you're a federal agent. Am I understanding that correct?
Right, sir.
Okay. There there's no Mega Millions in the federal department. So
Do you work for the Mega Million? Do you work for the Mega Million?
no, but I am I do I'm sorry, excuse me. I am part of the military. So I know all the different departments. Well,
Okay.
I don't know them personally, but I'm aware of a lot of the different departments. And with the different departments, there's usually like an FBI agent, a CIA agent, a DEA agent. You can't be a
Well,
federal. There is no federal department inside Mega Millions, so you're either one
well,
or the other.
well, as I say, sir, you're calling my phone. You're calling a federal agent phone. I am running an investigating with the state marshal. So that's the reason why you called. Do you want me to put you over to an agent from the Mega Million?
Okay, so now you work for the state marshals.
Sir, do you want me to put you over to an agent?
No, I'm wanting to try to talk this out with you. I'm just trying to get these. Okay, this guy, he's an absolute idiot. God, that frustrates me so much that they don't even have their their own scam correct. You're not going to be a federal agent for Mega Millions. Okay, that's what I was trying to say. So, what department do you work for? And it's like pulling teeth with a lot of them. Hey, Christian. Hopefully, he answers again.
Speaking, contact your agent for quality detail.
Mm, he's sending me just straight to voicemail now. We'll try him one more time. I was hoping he'd get back on the phone with me, but he might not actually.
Bob Evang speaking.
Hey Bob, it's Carl. Hey, what happened?
Yes, Mr.
The phone call
Thompson.
dropped.
What's the problem, Mr. Thompson?
Well, the phone call dropped and we weren't able to finish our conversation.
What conversation?
The conversation we were just having?
Listen, sir,
We were
I'm
talking
not here to waste time, okay?
about, so you're a federal agent with the US Marshals.
Listen
That's
to
what you
me,
said,
sir.
right?
We're not here to waste time, okay?
I'm not here to try to waste time. I'm here to try to just
So why you
claim my
keep on
prize.
calling the phone, sir?
Uh, well, I called you initially so I could try to claim this prize. You answered,
We're gonna put you
and
over
the
to a
phone
live
call dropped
agent.
for something,
I don't work
and
for
now
a
I'm
Mega
trying to
Million, sir. I am a
get you
federal
back on the
agent,
line.
okay? I work with the state marshal. So I'm going to
Okay,
put
but
you
you kept
over
saying
to
that you work
a
for Mega
agent
Millions.
that work
You
for the
were saying
Mega
that
Million. So
you're
hold
a
on for
federal
just a
agent who
second.
works for
Let
Mega
me
Millions.
translate the call for you.
So, are you a federal agent or do you work for Mega Millions? He is so done with my crap. He is so done with me. He did not want to answer any of them. He thinks I I I'm pretty sure that a lot of people don't catch on to this, and that's why he continues to do it. He keeps saying he kept saying that he works for the federal government and he works for the Mega Millions, which you don't work for both. Maybe the hold music stopped. Hello? 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 Okay, yeah, he's just not answering now. He 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 put me on hold probably to another number that's just not going to answer at all. Um let's see. Okay. So we'll jump to some of our other numbers that we have just to try to see if any of them are going to work. Hello, Melissa. Ba. Okay. Come on. Okay, so that one didn't work. That number's off, which is good. I'm sorry, Solid. Huh, let's see. Yeah, we could try this one in a Walmart FTC scam. See if they're still active. Likely, though, that they're not going to be, but we can at least call and verify that that number is down. Ooh, I think it is, because it's not letting me actually dial all the way. But we're still going to try. 407. Okay, well, it's at least dialing. It's a this one that I'm calling right now is a Walmart FTC scam. Um, they can be fun sometimes to mess with and get them thrown off their game. Nah. Okay. Come on. My computer's acting really slow right now and really wonky. Just trying to make it through. There you go. No. Why are you acting like this right now? Okay. Technology's fun. Yeah, my computer's just acting really slow right now, but that's fine. That's fine. I can work with it. I can uh, let it catch up. It's just it's taking forever. There we go. Okay, but yeah, we're just going through. We're checking a lot of these numbers to see if they are still active or not. See if they are active, making sure that they're not. And the whole point of that is just to make sure that, you know, Melissa, well, you're welcome. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, the whole point is just to make sure that these numbers aren't still live and aren't still out there creating victims. And that's really the whole point of a lot of this, is to be able to do that, to be able to stop them, annoy them, and hopefully the end goal is to get them so frustrated and so annoyed that they end up turning off their phones. That's a whole lot of their my point with them. Yes, hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello, do you hear me?
Yes, go ahead, talk.
Yeah, hi. I got a phone call earlier saying that I won a prize or something like that, and to call this number to try to claim.
No, this is the wrong number you dialed. I did not call this number.
Well, this is the number that called me. Oh, come on. Come on, call him back. Yeah, he probably isn't available to try to scam right now, so he's just trying to dismiss it. No, I'm not. This number never called you. Ignore it. No, he's letting it go to voicemail, which is fine. It is what it is. At least we know that number is active, so we'll keep an eye on it, and hopefully nobody else gets any more phone calls from it. In the meantime, we'll just try to go through and get somebody else on the line. Yes. Okay. We'll see if there's anybody else. This will be a new, different number. A lot of this whole a lot of this whole process is just trying to see if they are active, if they are going to be on the phone or not. Some will be on the phone, some won't. It's just a matter of, for a lot of them, being able to answer at the right time for them, getting them, finding that right perfect moment for them to be able to answer. Hmm? No. That's awesome. He got his voicemail taken over. Well, I'll have you guys listen to it. It's a good one. Come on, just in case he does answer, I'll mute myself to him.
This is the Jamaican
There
scammer's
it
phone
is.
number. Please do not call. I repeat, this is the Jamaican scammer's phone number. Please do not call, and please do not leave any messages.
There. Yeah, somebody took over their voicemail and made it that one, which is absolutely great. I don't have that capability, but those scam baiters who do have that capability, I commend you guys because that is a very good trait and skill to be able to have, and it helps a lot with any future victims that might call. Okay. A lot of these are going to be about a day old, which is fine because I know that a lot of them will still answer. Yeah, I've heard Deo taking over voicemails too before. I personally I just don't have that skill set. I would love to be able to learn how to do that um, one day. Not yet, not today, but one day I would love to be able to learn how to do that. Yes, hello.
Yes, how are you doing?
I'm good. I received a phone call saying that I won some kind of prize or something, and to call this number to try to claim. Is this the right number?
No, yeah, this is the right number. May I have your first and last name, please?
Yeah, my name is Carl Thompson.
Okay, okay. So, are you interested of achieving what you have won?
Yeah. Well, I mean, what all did I win?
You have won 2.5 million and a brand new car plus $5,000 every week for life.
Wait a second. You're saying I won $2.5 million?
Yes.
Oh my
Plus
God!
the
Thank you. Oh my God, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Oh my God. So
yes, but you gotta have $1,000 to take care of your delivery fee.
wait, wait a second. Wait a second. I feel like we're rushing right now. I'm sorry. What is your name?
All right, let me call you right back. Hold on, let me call you right back.
Well, what's your name? Oh, I don't think he will call me right back, but we'll give it just like 2 minutes and we'll call him. He sounded like he had a lot going on in the background. Okay, that's why it looked familiar. It's similar to one of the numbers that called me back. Not the same number, but it sounded similar. But we'll give it a second. We'll go ahead and try to get him back on the line. I'm worried that he is going to immediately block us, but hopefully we can be able to get him back on. I want to get him back on the line because he sounds dumb enough that we might be able to get him to get going pretty well. He went straight for it. He went straight for. Come on, call again. He went straight for. You won a prize. This is your prize. Now give us money. Like no middle ground, no trying to build that rapport, no nothing like that. It was straight. Hey, you won a prize. Now give us money. And I hate those kinds of scammers. They're just so lazy with it. So I want to try to get him back on the line. But I'll call him this one more time. If he doesn't answer, that's fine. I'll actually we'll actually write down his number. Okay. So his voicemail says that his name is Frank. So we'll keep an eye on that. Hopefully he's dumb enough that he ends up trying to call me back, which more than likely he will, because he sounded like he wants to try to do it. It's just there was a lot of noise or something in the background from the sounds of it. So it's just trying to convince him to keep going with it, which is fine. I can do my best to try to keep him on the phone. He just wasn't wanting to. He was quick about trying to hang up right there. More than likely, he had some kind of family or his kids or something going on in the background, which happens. Mm. Ooh. Tim Smith. So, yeah, we'll try this other person. It's an American Cash Awards company. So we'll try to get him on the line to see what exactly he is on about. Yes, hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Pleasant, good night. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thank you so much. This is Howie Googer. Who am I speaking with at this moment?
My name is Tim Smith. What's your name?
My name is Howie Googer.
Howie. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Howie, I received a phone call yesterday saying that I won some kind of prize or something from your company, and
That's right.
and to call this number to talk with an agent or something like that to try to claim.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
So what I want to find out, are you interested in this prize that we have here for you?
Well, yeah, I want to try to get this prize. But what exactly was it that I won?
Pardon?
What exactly is it that I won?
You've won yourself a certified tract, all right? A tract containing $5.2 million with 100,000 sponsorship from State Farm with a 2019 BMW, all right?
Wait a second, Howie. You're saying I won $5.2 million?
That's right.
Oh my God! Thank you so much. Oh, this is life changing. Thank you so much.
That's right. I'm very happy for you that you take the time out to listen the voice message and call me also, all right?
Yes,
So what
thank
I'm
you.
going to do, I'm going to have you registered up in the system and everything to move forward out to claim their prize, all right?
Oh, okay.
All right. So what I want to ask you, is this your landline phone number or cell phone?
It is a cell phone.
Is it an Apple phone or a Samsung?
It's a very very old Samsung. It's like 10, maybe 15 years old.
All right. So what also want to ask you, do you have WhatsApp on it?
No, no, I don't. What is that?
You don't know what is WhatsApp?
I'm 45 years old. No, I don't know what WhatsApp is.
Okay, WhatsApp is an app that I could FaceTime you on. It's really important also, all right?
Okay, but why?
Pardon?
Why?
Because every one of our lucky recipient that should be receiving their prize, we FaceTime them and talk to each other, same like I'm talking to you on your phone number, all right?
Okay, but okay, so is it similar to like when you're doing like video calls or something like that?
That's right. It's an app that you
Okay.
could do video call on, all right?
Well, there's a problem with that. Like 3 months ago, I ended up actually dropping my phone off of my roof. When I was trying to reshingle my roof, my phone fell out of my pocket and slammed onto the ground, and the camera, well, pretty much the entire front of the screen, completely cracked and shattered. So that includes my camera. I had my I had my granddaughter come over and try to work on it, and she said that yeah, no, I'm sorry, Grandpa, your phone is dead. I can't get your camera to work. Um, and I trust my granddaughter more than I trust a lot of technicians. So I don't know what exactly we'd be able to do after that.
All right. So what I want to find out, could you please spell your first and last name?
Yeah, my name is Tim Smith. That's T as in Tom, I as in Igloo, M as in Mary. Smith is S as in Sam, M as in Mary, I as in Igloo, T as in Tom, H as in Henry.
Okay, and you said you're 46 years old, right?
I'm 45, yes.
45. All right. Could you please verify your date of birth?
Yeah, it's 6/6/1980.
All right. Hold the line for me there.
Yeah,
One
not a
moment,
problem.
please.
Okay, so more than likely what he's doing right now is he is doing a basically a people lookup. He's
If you're
trying.
born 1980, you will be 37 years old.
No, 1980
1988.
is 45.
1980, you said, right?
Yes, 1980.
Okay, 45. That's right. And you're born June the 6th.
Yes.
So your birthday passed already.
Yep.
All right. And could you please verify your address?
Yeah, sure. Um,
And how do you feel about this prize that you have rightfully won yourself?
this is amazing. This is probably the top three greatest days of my life. Thank you so
All
much.
right. I'm very happy to have you in board. Congratulations once more to you again. We are very happy for you and for you to take the time to call in back our department. All right.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
What I what
when once
what
I
I
saw that missed call and I listened to that voicemail, I knew that I really do need to hurry up and call you guys back as fast as possible.
All right. We thank you so much for that. All right.
Uh huh.
We thank you so very much for that and taking the time to call in back to our company. All right.
Of course.
What I
Anytime.
also want, what I also want to ask you tonight, Mr. Smith. Do you take care of your own finances?
Yes, I do.
Okay, wonderful. And do you have your own transportation at this moment?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you have your own transportation, right?
Yes.
Okay, and are you married, single, widow, divorced?
I'm widowed.
You're widowed. And which bank are you a member of?
Chase.
Chase. You're a member of Chase Bank. And do you have a debit or credit card for this bank?
Yes, I do. Why?
Okay, I'm just asking, all right? It's
Oh,
no
okay.
problem because I'm registering your P40 form here in the computer system to send over to the IRS department. So when they check all your 52 documentation, they say you've been taking care of your taxes on time. You never been in any convict. You never been in any tourist activity, all right? And all your balance and statement, you've been taking care of them, all right?
Yeah.
All right. So I want you to trust me and trust Mr. Howie, all right? Because I'm here to do this for you and make you receive your money, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. And what I also want to ask you, do you know how to text on your phone?
Yes, I do. Why?
Okay, wonderful. Because we will be keeping in contact with each other. Like what I said, my name is Howie Gujar, and I am your claimer agent that is authorized on your price, all right?
Okay.
Okay, wonderful. So what I would like you to do for me right now, please verify your social.
Why do I need to verify my social?
Okay, but it's really important. We have everything here for you, all right?
Okay,
You
that doesn't
just
really
getting,
answer my question though. Why do I need to verify my social?
pardon? So we know we are speaking with the right recipient, all right? Because I'm on your P14 form, dear, all right? I'm not doing anything skeptical with your information. I want you to trust me, all right, Mr. Smith?
Well, the last four are 8535. So,
8534.
yeah, so when exactly would I be getting my prize?
That's why I'm on your P14 form. Once the P14 form is completed and sent over to the IRS department, you will be getting, I will be getting a delivery date for you. And once I get that delivery date, I will proceed with it to you so you know when I'm coming over, all right?
Okay, and well, like, do we have an idea on when it would be? Is it going to be today? Is it going to be tomorrow? Is it going to be sometime
That's
this
right.
week?
That's right. That's why I'm here doing everything for you to get this, all right?
Okay.
That's why I'm here right now getting your P14 form registered so I could get the delivery date even by tomorrow for you, all right?
Oh, okay.
So that's why I'm asking you these necessary questions about yourself, all right?
Okay.
Because it's really important, all right?
Yep.
All right, so that's why I was asking you to verify your social, all right?
All right.
All right.
All right.
So I know you want this prize because it's really important.
Hello, Howie, are you there?
Hello, I'm here. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, so could you go on the road right now?
I could, but why do I need to go on the road?
Because we need to have this thing done today. We could meet you or send you a wire transfer in your account. Are you available?
Wait, I'm sorry. Can you say that again? You're gonna do what?
We're going to do a wire transfer to your Chase Bank.
Okay. Um, is that gonna be for the 5 million, 5.2 million, or is that gonna be for the hundred
No,
thousand
that's the
dollars,
cashier's
or
check. That's the
which
cashier's check.
which
We're going to
part is
do a
this gonna
wire
be for?
transfer. We're going to do a wire transfer for 100,000. Okay?
Okay,
That
so
you have
for the
won
hundred
from
thousand
State
is gonna get
Farm.
wired to my bank account.
Right. Once you cooperate and you're going to go and get yourself your delivery card.
Oh, what's a delivery card? Where do I get that
Okay.
at?
All right. What I wanted to ask you, which one of the drugstores is the closest to you? Either the Dollar General, the Rite Aid, the Walgreens, or the Walmart? Which one is the closest to you?
Well, I do have a Walgreens like 2 blocks away from my house.
Okay, and how long would it take you?
To get there?
That's correct.
To get there, like maybe 5 minutes.
Okay, so you think you could be there and get yourself the delivery card, or you could this? Do you have a transportation?
Yeah, I told you that already.
Okay.
I have a car. That's what you're talking
All
about,
right, all
right?
right.
When you say transportation, do I have a
That's
car
correct.
or
That's
somewhere to
correct.
get
So
around?
I
Yeah,
need you
yeah,
to
I've
get
got a car.
yourself. I need you to get yourself just right now.
Okay.
Okay.
What is this delivery card? Like, am I gonna just show up
It's a
to the
money pack
Walgreens?
scratch card. No, you're gonna when you
You
come
said it's a
over
money
there,
pack scratch card?
you're gonna right.
Now I've heard of those.
That's correct.
Um, they're basically like gift cards, though, right?
No, no, no. It's not a gift card. It's different.
Oh, okay. Well, when I know that whenever you get something like that, you have to like put some kind of money on it before they sell it to you. So, am I gonna have to put money on this?
Listen to me, sir. You're gonna activate the card with the sum $599.
I'm sorry, Howie. You kind of cut out there. Can you say how much again?
Okay, you're gonna get the card for $499.
For 4.99. Okay, and why am I getting a card for 4.99?
Okay, that card you're gonna be getting that is to have you registered with the Federal Trades Commission. Do you familiar with the FTC?
Well, I've heard of the FTC. I mean,
Okay, the
I don't
FTC,
personally know
once you
them,
have
but
won yourself
I'm
like
familiar with
over,
them.
right, the FTC responds for like once you have won yourself over like 15,000 in the United States of America, there is like the government, it's a chargeback from the federal investigation, like we're gonna bring over also like the state marshal, they need to get their pay, and the Federal Trade Commission, they're gonna be giving you a reimbursement back. You know that, right?
Oh, I did not know that. Well, I mean, I didn't
Right.
know that
So
because you didn't tell
we're
me
gonna
that.
reimburse you. We're gonna be reimbursed you the money when we come over there. So and you will be getting enough money to get yourself
To be able to give myself what?
you're gonna be getting your money. So you don't have to worry about the $500 or
Oh,
the
well, how
four.
how exactly are you guys reimbursing me? Like, are you gonna be handing me cash when you
Right,
come to
right,
the? Are you
right,
guys
right. We're
so you
gonna
guys are gonna
bring
be
you
handing
back
me
the
five hundred
cash.
dollars in cash to reimburse me for this?
Right. With your cashier's check, with your certified cashier's check, with the
Oh,
5 million. Right. So we're gonna be bringing you a reimbursement of the card that you've been taking out your money and get to confirm that yes, you're gonna be available and get you verified with the Federal Trade Commission. So could you get yourself ready right now?
okay. So I go down, I get this card, and then what do I do
You're
once I
gonna
get the
keep me on the
card?
line. You're gonna keep me on the line so
Okay,
we know
but Howie,
exactly
what do
where
I
you're
do
located.
once I have this card? Like, um, uh, do I just hold on to it until you guys show up tomorrow? Like, what exactly
Listen,
am I
we're
gonna be
gonna
doing?
guide you. We're gonna guide you through the process so you could receive your delivery. Remember, we were gonna wire transfer 100,000 to you.
Okay, so I'm gonna be getting this card, and I take it you guys are gonna be needing my bank account information.
No, when we come over, we are gonna do everything face to face. I just need you to get your card, verify your number, so we could get you verified in the system and start this process.
Okay, so give me like 15 minutes to go down to the store and
You're
pick this
gonna
up,
keep me on the
and
line.
I can go ahead and grab that for you, and I can give you a call back once I get back home, because my phone will cut out as soon as I walk out my front door, and the phone call will drop, and I don't want to like I don't want to leave you guys hanging and not knowing what's going on. So I'll go down to the store. Give me like, I don't know, it'll take like 15, maybe 20 minutes, and I can give you a call back, okay?
But you say you have a transportation, so we would like you to keep me on the line.
Okay, but if you were listening, Howie, I said that as soon as I walk out of my front door, the phone call is going to drop and it's going to end because my cell phone works off of Wi-Fi. I don't go through like AT&T or anything. I don't have
All
a
right.
cell
So you
phone
remember the
plan.
card that you
So
should
as
be
soon as I
getting,
walk
right?
out of my front door, I'm going to lose signal with my Wi-Fi and the phone call's going to
Listen,
drop. So
I
I'm
understood. Listen to what I'm saying. Do you remember the card that you should be getting at the jump store?
yeah, well I wrote it down. It's a money pack scratch card, right?
That's right. And how much are you getting it for?
4.99.
All right. So do it and call me back.
Okay, so when I get to the Walgreens, Uh,
Just ask
do I
them if
need
they
to
have money
ask
back.
one of the represent
Yeah, you could.
like the customer
Yeah, you
service
could
people?
ask one of
Hey,
the represent.
I won this prize. I'm supposed to get
No, you're not
a
going. You're
money
not going
pack
to tell
scratch
them.
card.
Listen, listen,
For a it's supposed to be a delivery card.
listen. You're not going to explain anything to the clerk here. Just told him you want a money pack card and you want 4.99 on it. All right, that's the only thing you need to do.
Well, they should know that I'm looking
No,
specifically
you're
for the ones that are for a delivery card to be able to pay
no,
for
you're
a
not.
fee, right?
Listen, you
Because I
listen.
mean
You're
that's
not
what
going
it's
to
used
see.
for.
Just go and ask them if they have money pack scratch card. That's what you will see on it. Green dot money pack scratch card. All right.
Okay,
You
wait.
don't have to ask the clerk.
Why
You
is it
can
making
read.
it sound like
Listen,
you're
I
not
gave you
wanting me
time. Listen,
to
I
tell?
gave you time to speak, so give me some time to speak. When
Oh,
you go to the Walgreens, if you don't see the card, ask the clerk if they have money pack scratch card. All right. And you're
okay.
going to, once they told you yes, you're going to ask them which shelf it's on. If they show you left or right, you just head over there and look for a green dot money pack scratch card. All right, it's a green and black card. You cannot miss it with
Okay.
with big green
Now,
dot on
Howie,
it. All
it's
right.
almost sounding like you're not wanting. Hello.
Pardon?
What was
Hello.
that?
Just go and ask them for money pack. All right. So do it and call me.
Okay, so and I can call you
You
back
have
at
my
this
number.
number,
Call me.
right?
That's right.
Okay, yeah, not a problem. I can go ahead and do that, and I'll call you back in about 15 minutes. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Okay, so we will call him back. Oh, it's about 5:45, so we'll call him back at about 6. About 18. Okay. So yeah, he's basically wanting me to go and get a money pack scratch card, and he's more than likely also going to be trying to get my bank account information, and that's why he was wanting a lot of my personal information, my social security card, or social security number, my date of birth, doing a lot of that. Um, he was trying, it almost sounded like he was trying to do a people lookup, a person lookup, to try to see if I'm a real person. That's why he wanted to make sure of my address, my name, my date of birth, stuff like that. So he's at least doing somewhat of what he's supposed to, which is checking the background to make sure I'm actually a real person and not a scam baiter. Unfortunately, though, I figured out that if I talk over him and I keep harping on a thing, if I keep harping on a thing and keep talking over him and keep pushing it, he eventually gives up and just keeps moving on. So that's unfortunate for him. That's wonderful for us because that way we can avoid a lot of any kind of issues or speed bumps. Um, I was trying to do that method with the whole "I'll call you back." With the whole "I'll call you back," my phone works off Wi-Fi thing. I was trying to do that with him, but at the same time, I'm a little worried that he wasn't going to call me back. He wasn't going to answer uh, if something like that, if I did a route like that, and uh, he wouldn't call me back and he wouldn't answer if I tried calling him back. So I didn't want to try to push him too far with it. Um, it's a really delicate balance of being able to see how far can you push them without pushing them over the edge. And you're even though you're dealing with scummy people, really scummy people, everybody has their limits with how much they're willing to deal with, and it's just trying to figure out how much he is willing to deal with my BS. But we will definitely call him. He's wanting, like I said, a delivery card from Walgreens, a money pack scratch card. So when we call him back, we'll try to drive into a lot more of the delivery because he kind of glossed over a lot of the delivery details. So I'm really going to try to get him to give me more details about that. More, okay, well, why? How many people are coming? Who's coming? Why are they coming? Am I going to get a celebrity? Am I going to be getting this? Am I going to be getting that? What all kind of information am I going to be getting with all of this? And trying to see, exactly how much of his scam does he know and how much improv can he do. Yeah, so we'll try to see exactly what all we can get from him. If you guys haven't already, please do me a favor and at least hit the like button. The like button is going to help out. It's going to tell YouTube that you guys like this kind of content and maybe other people are going to like it. And it's going to tell YouTube to push out this live stream to a lot more people, get a lot more eyes on it, because the whole point of this is to be able to spread awareness for these kinds of scams so that we can be able to try to limit the number of victims we end up getting. Because if we can limit the number of victims we end up getting, that means that's less money that the scammers can actually end up getting. Less money the scammers end up getting, less likely they are to continue scamming, which means they're going to stop scamming altogether, which to me is the ultimate goal to try to get them to do. And if you are interested, we do have a. If you are interested, we do have a members program, a members club. What? I am going to look at that later. That looks funny. We do have a members program, a members club. Right now, as you guys can see, actually we're at 8 for the month, which is actually amazing. But if you are interested in joining it, you can by clicking the join button below this live stream. It'll come up with 3 different options. Level 1 is probably the cheapest and going to give you the most for your money. It's just $3 a month. With it, you're going to be getting special emojis next to your name. You're going to be able to get a lot of behind the scenes kind of photos and information. You're going to also be able to join the live streams when we do members only mode. Or members only chat at the end, towards the end of the stream. So there is a lot of value with it, and we're going to be adding a lot more features later on, so that is something to keep track of. If you guys, again, if you are interested in it, you can by clicking the join button below this stream. If it's not there, just subscribe to the channel and then select the join button, and you can be able to join up that way. And all of the emojis and everything were designed by our main moderator, Christian, who's in chat. He did make them, and he is. I'm going to be having him design some more for us to be able to push out for you guys to be able to use. Well, Melissa, to your first comment, ask us if we're dressed. Um, it's not so much, do they think they're walking around, you know, natural all the time. It's more so like a lot of people, whenever they get home, a lot of people dress out of their work clothes, their normal clothes, and put on comfy clothes. And a lot of people don't want to go outside with the comfy clothes on. Thank you, Christian. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. I thought you were already a member. Well, still, thank you. I appreciate that. That's amazing. Thank you very much for doing a gifted member, Christian. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Thank you very much. Sorry, I didn't read the full description of it, but thank you. Thank you again very much, Christian. I really do appreciate that, man. That means a lot. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna give it another maybe 5 minutes, and then we'll call him back. Um, he is he's on top of his game, but at the same time he's not. So hopefully we can be able to get him, and he's very quick tempered from what I'm noticing. So we should be able to keep him on his toes right up until the very end. Yeah, Christian. For anybody who does know, whenever you do a gifted membership, which is what Christian did, whenever you gift a membership, it does do a random. It randomly selects somebody who's in chat to give it to. So, unfortunately, there is no, hey, I want to gift this to this person. It is a random, but it is still a really nice gesture. But yeah, for Howie, and it was weird because you could actually hear people in the background too. You know what? I'm kind of curious. My curiosity is getting the best of me. We're also going to give a call back to this Frank. See if Frank is active again. Because we were talking with him. We were talking with him. He was. Uh, my name is random. Yes, it is. He was. You could hear a lot of talking in the background and everything, and he was saying he was going to call me back, but he never has yet. So we're going to try him one more time just to see if he will answer. And it, hmm? A pickup? No, voicemail. And again, if anybody is interested in doing the members program, you can by clicking the join button right below the stream. It'll come up with three options: level 1, 2, and 3. I suggest everybody start with level 1. It is the cheapest. It's just $3 a month for it for the entire month for 30 days. So if you join up on the 28th, you're going to get it till the 28th of the following month. So you'll get it for a full 30 days. So if that's what you're thinking will happen, it'll work out that way. And with it, you're going to get behind the scenes photos. You're going to be able to get special emojis next to your or special badges next to your name in chat. You'll be able to get access to special emojis that you can use in chat. Um, and when we do members only live chat at the end of the stream, you'll be able to have access to that as well. Let's see. Well, thank you. Thank you. How do I stay so calm? That's I with my regular job, I deal with a lot of stupid. I deal with a lot of stupid all the time at my regular job. And because of that, I've been able to work on my temper a lot and be able to stay calm in these kinds of situations and be able to, because of my regular job, uh, I've been able to take what somebody says and really analyze it and break it down. So be able to detect the BS in something that they're talking about or they're saying, and be able to use that to twist it against them and turn it against them to basically catch them in lies. Um, it's difficult. It really is difficult sometimes because a lot of the time I want to call them out. I want to call them out and cuss them out and everything, but um, it's staying calm, it's staying collected, it's keeping with status quo with them to be able to try to get the best kind of results from them, which is the ultimate results is that they just get so frustrated because I'll end up calling them back over and over and over again that they end up turning off that phone line completely, that's my ultimate goal, because if they do that, that means that nobody else can call in. Nobody else can call in, so that they can't be out there trying to create more victims, which is the goal, is being able to try to limit how many people they have access to. Melissa, you have a great night, okay? Okay, so we will give him a call back. We're going to harp on a lot of stuff with him. Hopefully he is able to answer. Tim Smith. And I would let you guys listen to like the hold music or anything like that, but YouTube doesn't like that. And YouTube likes to demonetize me over everything. So we're not going to try to do that. Sounded like a pickup. Yes, hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me? Howie?
Okay, so did you get the card?
Is this Howie?
Yeah, you're speaking with Howie.
Oh, hey, Howie. Yeah, it's Tim.
Yeah, did you get the card?
Yes, I did.
Okay, take a photo of it, scratch it, and take a photo and send it to my number.
Well, do you not remember our conversation earlier?
What conversation?
About the
Remember
whole
we have
my
to get.
phone
Remember
dropping,
we have
and
to
I
get
can't.
you registered.
My camera is broken, so I can't take. I can't.
Remember, you did too much. Remember we have to get the card.
I'm sorry. What?
You have to scratch it and take a photo and send it.
But okay. But Howie, are you listening to what I'm saying?
Yes, I'm listening.
Howie?
Yes, I'm listening.
Okay. Is this still Howie? Because this doesn't sound like Howie.
This is the general manager.
Oh, I'm sorry. What is your name?
It's Dave.
Dave? Okay,
Yes.
Dave, why am I talking with you now?
Because how easier, and he's saying you're having problem providing with the card information.
Well, kind of. I explained all of this to Howie earlier, that my phone dropped out of my pocket when I was on the roof, reshingling my roof, and the front of the camera and the back just completely shattered, and now my camera doesn't work, so I can't take pictures.
Tell me the number.
Whoa, Dave, hello?
Tell me the number and stop fuck yourself.
Hey, whoa, Dave, what is with the aggression? Okay, I didn't
don't have
I
time
didn't get
to
on this
waste.
phone. I did not get on this phone cussing and yelling at you. So why are you cussing and yelling at me? Okay, it's called respect, right? We work off respect. I show you respect, you show me respect, right? You want me to respect you, right?
All right. So what
Right?
is the
No,
card
yes or
number?
no? You want me to respect you, yes or no?
Yeah. Okay.
So if
What
you
is-
want me to respect you, you are not going to start coming at me like that and yelling and cussing at me like that. Okay? That is not how you show respect. So don't ever do that to me again. Am I understood?
I say yes. You have the card, not information.
Okay, well, I actually wanted to talk with Howie about some of my other stuff with this, okay? Because he didn't provide me a whole lot of information about my prize winnings, and I want to try to be able to get some of my questions answered. Okay, so David, with you being a general manager, are you able to answer my questions?
All right, go ahead.
Okay, now, when am I going to be getting my prize?
Once we have you registered tonight, I will be providing you with a delivery date tomorrow morning, first thing.
Okay, so you're going to be giving me a date tomorrow, first thing tomorrow. So does that mean
That's
I'll
right.
be probably getting my prize tomorrow or sometime this week? Is that what
That's
would be
right.
happening?
That's right. That's right.
Okay. Second question, how many people are going to be showing up?
Pardon?
How many people are showing up to my apartment to deliver this prize?
It will be 7.
Okay. Who and why? Hello, David?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Who is showing up to my house?
You have me, that is Dave. You have Howie. You also have a state marshal. You also have 2 senior citizens, and you have a representative from within your state. All right?
Wait, two senior citizens?
That's correct.
Why am I getting two senior citizens?
Because they're going to be the one taking the photographs. Or
Oh,
you don't want any pictures to be taken and publicized. Which
well,
one?
no. I'm fine with seniors with getting pictures, but why senior citizens? Okay, so how old are senior citizens? Is it like the legal 65 and over seniors?
Yes. Actually, one of them is 67 and one is 68. All
Okay,
right.
why am I getting
Those
these
are two
random?
representatives.
Who are these random
No,
senior
they're not
citizens?
random senior citizens. They are representative, all right, from the company that are senior citizens. All right. They are the representative on behalf of our company. They're gonna sign over some paperwork and everything because there are paperwork that needs to be signed. All right.
Okay, so are they lawyers or what?
They are lawyers.
Okay, so they're lawyers who they're senior
Are
lawyers?
senior yes, sir.
Okay.
Senior lawyers. So I just say they are senior citizens. Okay?
Okay, well, senior citizens and senior lawyers are two different things. Cuz you're saying senior citizens, which is just two random old people are going to be showing up to my house that you probably
No,
picked up
not just two random.
from
No
like bingo
random old
night.
people. No, no, they're two lawyers. All right, they're two lawyers because they have some paperwork that needs to be signed in front of you. All right, that's why they're coming over. All right,
Okay, and
everyone that is coming
is that
over
when
is needed.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Everyone that is coming over is needed and required to be present at delivery date and time. All right.
Okay, and and I'm going to be getting two US Marshals, you said?
You're getting one
Oh, one US
marshal.
Marshal. Okay, is he going to be like is he going to be available? Is he off duty kind of thing? Is he doing this for like overtime money? Like what exactly is going to be going on with that? Is he going to be
He was
showing up with his
required.
gun?
Yes, he's gonna have his pistol,
Okay.
his service. Yes, he's gonna have his service gun. All right, everything has
Okay.
to go as planned, as procedure rules. All right, protocol rules. All right, so once you get registered, we'll be able to come over and do your presentation, and you'll receive in your money. All right.
Okay. Now I've seen some commercials. I don't know if it's with your company or not, but I've seen some commercials where I get a celebrity. Am I going to be getting a celebrity with you guys?
No,
No celebrity?
no celebrity.
Okay, am I going to be I'm going to be getting like the giant check though, right?
That's right. Jumbo size.
Jumbo size check. And it's going to I'm going to be on like news stations and stuff like that in the newspaper.
If you want it to be on the news, if you want it to be publicized, it can be publicized. If you want it to be private, it can be private. So you have to pick and choose which one you.
Well, honestly, I would prefer it to be publicized. I want a lot
All
of people
right.
to be able to know that I won.
Yes. Okay. No problem. So you're gonna be seeing your face on the news. All right, in the paper
Also, you're gonna hear your name announced on the radio stations. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I am perfectly okay with that. Now, uh, how exactly am I going to be getting the $100,000 wired to me? When do we set up for all that?
Once you get yourself registered, everything will be going accordingly towards you and your account. All right. So once you get yourself registered, everything could be on processing towards you receiving all of your winnings here. All right. The 100,000 that is supposed to be wire transfer that could be initiated, and also your delivery date could be released out to you. All right.
Okay, so it's going to be wired to me, wired to my bank account.
That's right.
Okay, so would I be getting it the same day that I received the check, or is it going to take a couple days to process?
Normally, normally it does take like 3 to 5 business days for it to process.
So about 3 to 5 business days.
You'll be receiving your 100,000 inside of your account.
Okay, and the full 100K is going into that, and okay, yeah, that sounds like it should be good. Now, what exactly am I supposed to be doing with this card? Because I'm holding this card. I don't really know what's supposed to be happening. You were yelling at me to do one thing. Howie was yelling at me to do another. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, and as I asked you before, what is the color of the card you got?
Well, it's green.
Only green?
Well, I mean, it's like a greenish blue black kind of color.
Mm-hmm. And what is on it?
It says money pack.
All right, and turn the back of it. What do you see?
At the bottom, I see the little silver thing that you guys were screaming at me to scratch off.
So you see scratch here for money pack numbers, right?
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna take your time. Use a nickel or a quarter or a dime, and you're gonna take your time. Those are your claiming numbers to get you registered. You don't want to lose any of them, all right?
Oh,
Because they can be losing. So you have to take your time because scratch it too hard, you lose one of the numbers or two of them.
okay. So I scratched this. I give you the numbers, and the numbers register me. I don't understand how the numbers are supposed to register me.
Because there is a form here that requires the 40 numbers on it that will be releasing. Once we have it documented on it, we send it off, and that will approve all of your winnings here. Everything would be going on register. They could send over your delivery date and also release out the 100,000 that is supposed to be wire transferred to you.
Okay, so I give you these numbers, and you put them onto my documents, and
That's right.
that's what
And
that.
send it off because
Okay.
that is what's missing.
Okay. Okay. So I'm supposed to scratch this, right?
Yes, they're going to take your time. Use a dime, a quarter, or a nickel. Take your
Okay.
time. You don't want to lose
Well, I
any of
mean,
the
I've
numbers.
I've got it about halfway scratched right now. Da, 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 da. Okay, I've got the majority of it scratched off. I'm seeing a lot of numbers here. What exactly am I supposed to be doing now?
How many how many numbers are you seeing? How many
Let's
numbers
see.
are you seeing?
I see 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 numbers.
Right. And are they in a sequence?
Well, it's
Like
in.
you see one
It's a
number
set of three, a set of three, a set of four, a set of four.
and and you're sure you have all the numbers there, right? You didn't miss any of them.
No, I've got them.
All right. You're gonna take your time and go ahead with the numbers so I can put it on your documents.
Oh, well, the last four are 9876.
The last four.
Yeah, 9876. Now,
It's gonna be
are
near
you
the,
guys going to be showing up? Like, can I schedule like what time of day you guys are uh gonna be showing up?
no, you cannot. No, you can't. You can't pick your delivery date. You cannot because once
Well,
I
no,
enter
no,
these numbers in the
Dave,
system,
not the date, the time.
like mm, the time can be no, 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 no. Because once we have to leave out at that time we have to leave out. All right.
Okay,
There's
and where
no
are you
delay
guys
or
gonna be
hold up.
coming from?
We're already in your state. All right. We're already in your state. We are holding a large sum of money here, and we cannot disclose that specific information. But we're at in Holiday Inn that is in your state. All right.
Okay, are you guys like a couple hours away from me? Are you like down the
That's right.
road? Like,
We're a couple hours away from you.
so are you in the state capital?
That's enough information that I can disclose at this time.
Okay, do you have my car with you?
We have all of your winnings.
That doesn't answer my question, Dave. Actually, would I be able to talk with Howie again now that we've got all this cleared up?
Howie is not here at the moment. Howie's getting your documentation because he's looking forward in getting you registered so he could finally meet you in person and then do your big check.
Okay, but
So
you
what I
told
would
me you
like
told
to
me
do
earlier
now,
that I got moved to you because Howie was saying that I'm being frustrating or whatever, and I want to be able to try to finish this with him. I mean, I've been talking with Howie this whole time. I feel like I've built a really close rapport with him, and I feel like
hmm
him and I are really close together, and I want to be able to see this through with him.
all right, so instead of you providing me with the 14 numbers, you're going to be giving Howie the 14 numbers.
Well, I'll be giving somebody the 14 numbers.
Okay, so let me get you registered and send over your documents back to Howie and also send you over to Howie. All right?
Okay, so he is available.
I told you you're signing off on your documentations for your delivery tomorrow.
Okay, so
Because
is he like right
once you
there?
get
Is he
registered,
like right there next to you?
no, no, he's not next to me.
Okay, then how do you know he's available?
Because I just message him on my computer screen here.
Oh, so you're. Oh, are you still at work?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Then what was all that yelling I was hearing in the background when the phone call was transferred?
As I told you, there are other agents, all right,
No, you never told
trying
me
to
that
get
there's other
packages
agents
in
there.
private service. Right?
So wait, what other agents are
Now
there?
you've checked. Oh my God.
Hello, David?
Are you are you gonna be registering yourself, sir, so we could tell you your delivery date
Well, yeah,
before the
I've been
100,000?
trying to get this delivered. It almost feels like you're stalling me from getting delivered.
Uh, Gaslight.
David,
Definitely night. Why are
David.
you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you now. You were really breaking in and out. I'm sorry.
I said
Yeah, David, you're breaking up again.
why are you trying to gaslight the conversation? Why do you mean what do you mean by I am stalling?
Well, it feels like you're trying to stall me from being able to try to claim this prize. I'm just trying. I've done everything you guys have asked. I've gone down to the store. I got this gift card.
But
I've
you
I've come
but
home. I called you back. I
you did
dealt
not
with you
you
cursing at me, which I would like an apology though.
I'm sorry, all right?
Okay,
That's
thank
saying
you.
I'm sorry. All right,
Okay.
that wasn't needed, but are you going to be able to provide the 40 number so I could send off your documents and transfer you back to Audi?
Well, yeah, I've like I told you, I can provide them no problem. It's you guys that are kind of stalling me.
Okay, you're going to go ahead with the first sets of three.
Well, I've already told you that the last four is 9876.
Sir, with the last four,
So we can be able.
there.
So can you please transfer me over to Howie now?
Okay, stay on the line. Let me transfer you.
Okay, no problem. He's being coached in the background. You could hear somebody right off. Oh, he hung up. Tim Smith. Okay, we'll try to get them back on. I really want to try to get him going. Yes, hello.
Hello. Yeah, President, good night, Smith. How are you?
I'm good. What is your name?
Hey, it's Howie. How are you?
Oh, hey, Howie. I'm good.
How are you?
Yeah, what happened? The phone call dropped when they were supposed to be transferring me over to you.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure that everything's good. I am still getting my prize tomorrow, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's why Mr. Dave was trying to have you registered.
Okay, so what time am I supposed to be getting my prize tomorrow? Because I want to make 100%
The
sure
delivery
that I
time
am going to be home during that
once
time.
once we have you registered, the delivery time is between 12 to 3 p.m. All right?
So, wait,
That
a
is the
3 hour
normal
window?
delivery time we have.
There's going to be a 3 hour
Pardon?
window?
No, the delivery time is between 12 to 3, all right? Local time.
Yeah, that's a 3 hour window.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, a 3 hour window for you guys to be showing up, which means I gotta take time off from work.
Okay. And what type of financial work?
I'm sorry, hello, Howie?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Or do you have the card to get stuff?
I'm sorry, can you say that again? You're still breaking up.
Do you have the card to get your?
Yeah, yeah, I've got the card. I told Dave all of this.
All right.
Did Dave not tell you?
All right. All right. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it in the little message, so that's why
Okay, so
I asked you.
yeah,
All right.
I gave Dave the card number. I should be good to go. So let's go ahead and schedule that
What card number? You
the
did
day
not. You
tomorrow.
did
Okay?
not give Dave. You did not give Dave any card number.
Yeah, I gave Dave the card number. He said okay. He was trying to transfer me over to you, and then
You did not
something
get any
happened and the
number.
call dropped.
Only 9876 you provide with Dave. You're lying. All right, so stop
No,
playing around.
I'm not lying. Well, that's part of the card number. Try to get them back on quick before they try to block me. Tim Smith. He should answer. He knows I have the card. It's just ringing. I really hope they don't just send me to voicemail. They send me to voicemail. So we're going to try him back one more time. Tim Smith. Yeah, these guys were particularly nasty about.
Do you
Hello?
have the card? What is
Is
the
well,
14
wait, is
digit
this
on the
Howie or
card?
is this David?
This is Alfie. What is the 14 digit?
Oh, hey Howie, what happened?
We got disconnected. What is the
Well, yeah,
14
we got
digit on the
disconnected.
card?
Obviously, we got
Stop
disconnected.
playing around.
I'm
Stop
asking
playing
why.
around.
Try to get him back again before he. Tim Smith. Oh, come on. Come on. It's probably going to go to voicemail again. Yeah, it went to voicemail. We'll try it one more time. I want to get these guys. We had. Okay, so it's either they blocked me or they disconnected the number. I'll let you guys listen.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
That's
If you
beautiful.
feel you have reached this.
That's beautiful. Yeah, they either blocked me or they disconnected the line. I hope that they disconnected the line. So that was a really good one. We got them going really hard with it because they didn't know how to be able to respond. And once with them cussing me, trying to cuss me out and piss me off, I just flipped it back on them that, this is respect and blah, blah, blah. And just by doing all that, they just got completely triggered with it. Okay, guys, for the rest of the stream, we are going to go to members only chat. If you are a member, you can go ahead and continue with the chat. It shouldn't be any problem. If you want to join the members only club, you can by clicking the button down below that says join. If you click that button, and it'll come up with 3 different options, 1, 2, and 3. If you select option 1, it'll give you, it's the cheapest and the most for your buck. It'll give you, it's only $3 a month for it. You'll be able to get a special icon next to your name. You'll be able to have access to members only emojis, and you'll be able to continue to chat. So we'll go ahead and switch over to that. And the rest will be on, the rest of the stream will be through that. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and call a couple more numbers. Let's see. Yeah, I agreed that a few of them needed to be hit a couple more times and harder. It was just trying to get them to answer. I believe that they'll still be available to call back. Okay. And we'll be able to still talk to somebody tonight. I'm still trying to. We're still going through the numbers, and we still got a lot of good amount of numbers that we can go through. And a lot of people that we can still annoy and frustrate. And it is a little bit later at night for a lot of these guys. That's a voicemail. Actually, I want to try that number one more time just to be sure. Okay, Christian, that's fine. Um, I'll still be here. So whenever you come back, um, we'll still be here for that amount of time, so it'll still be okay. Yeah, that one is a voicemail, which is fine. Happens all the freaking time with these people. Is they'll they'll give numbers, and sometimes they get hit so hard so often that they end up not wanting to keep the line active, which happens. Hey, Lightning, thank you for joining. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for joining. Okay, so that one was another one that didn't go through. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you, Lightning. Um, this other one, the notes are they're the unclaimed department for the U.S. Treasury. So we're gonna try to see what exactly they have to say. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate it, Lightning. It really does help out, and all of this, everyone who's doing this, all of the money that does go through with all of this, I do try to put back into the stream, get better equipment, better programs, all of that, so that we can be able to provide a better live stream for you guys. Ooh, that was not the right number. There we go. And any of the members that are here, if you guys do have any questions or anything, oh, very nice. Okay, well, welcome, Lightning. I was not aware that you are friends with Christian. He has been an amazing resource for me, and I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate you being here, honestly. What's this? The never-ending scam. Yeah. But yeah, if any of the members that are here, if you guys have any questions or anything about scams, anything particular about scams that you do want to ask, how they work, why they ask certain things, I have no problems answering any of them because a lot of it is just trying to spread awareness and understanding about what these scams are, how they operate, why they do the things they do to help try to combat a lot of them. Yeah, Christian. Um, Christian, I'll actually, I'll message you. We can go back and forth on Discord and try to be able to come up with something. Come up with the day and time because my work schedule this week is kind of all over the place. So we can try to work out the details about that in Discord. That's fine. And actually, Christian, if you could post a link real quick to Discord, I'd appreciate that. Everybody that is still in chat, Christian, our mod, is going to be posting a link to our Discord. If you are interested in joining, you can. I do a lot of updates there. Um, I do a lot of updates. I post when I'm gonna be going live, when we've got new features coming out, when I post behind the scenes photos, stuff like that. So if you are interested in anything like that, you can be able to join our Discord. Um, I'm going to be doing my best to try to keep it up to date and active on it so that you guys can be able to stay up to date on what I'm doing and when I go live, so you guys can be able to jump in when you can. Uh, Thank you for doing that, Christian. So right now, like I've said, we're just going through and trying to find anyone who is any numbers posted that we can call. Um, a lot of these guys, because it is a little bit later in the afternoon for them. For a lot of them, they might not be as active because it is so late for them. For Jamaica, it's about a 3 hour difference, so 9 o'clock, and for them, that's pretty late. A lot of them don't want to try to scam people this late at night. But you do have the ones that are still willing to bite. And when you do get the ones that are still there and willing to bite, it's great. Yeah, actually, that's that. Well, that's one of the sites that I use. One of the many sites that I try to use to be able to get numbers. Hello. Yes, hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I received a phone call yesterday saying to call David Sayer, I believe it was, for some kind of prize that I won. And I'm just trying to call to be able to claim. Is this David? Hello?
Who am I speaking? With this I'm speaking with.
I'm sorry. You're really quiet, and it sounds like an echo, like you're talking in a bathroom. Can you speak up? Oh, come on. Yeah, Solid. There's actually quite a few sites to be able to look up to get different scam numbers. It's honestly just a Google search. There's a bunch of different sites. I mean, even Reddit. Even though I found that um, a lot of Reddit pages actually are just text-based ones, where you're just it's going to voicemail. We'll try one more time. A lot of Reddit is just text-based ones where it's over the phone, texting. Um, but there are still a lot of them on like Reddit. There's the Tech Scammers United. There's Scammer.info. There's a lot of different ones that you can go to. Bob RTC. I loved Bob RTC. That was my go-to for a lot. Well, I'll admit, I actually got into Bob RTC at the very, very tail end. Like, I was only able to use it the last, like, 2 months that it was active. And then after that, they ended up taking it down, which made me sad because it was a great place to be able to find stuff. Come on. Oh, my dialer's acting up. Give me 1 second. But yeah, Bob RTC was a great, great resource. I used it a lot. Um, Between that and honestly, Facebook scammers, who face Facebook scammers who are just who I mostly targeted ones that did a version of a lottery scam, which was basically a DHHS loan or grant, and they were particularly nasty, but they worked and operated literally exactly like PCH scammers, which was nice because it was a good transition into the phone call one. And actually, I'm going to be posting a new video here soon about my interaction with a DHHS scam that I had very recently, actually, where I just annoyed the ever living crap out of them. And it was a really good bait, um, so much so that they ended up giving away themselves a little bit on where they were, which was perfect for it because they used a language that's only used in a certain part of the world. And from there, I was able to track down a lot of info about them. And it was just so much fun being able to annoy them. So I'll be posting that video here soon. Um, it's just going through and cleaning up a lot of it because with a lot of those, I'm thinking it's probably going to be in the style of Atomic Shrimp, in the style of Green. So in a lot of that kind of style, where you're reading a lot of what they're saying, and it's just going through and reading a lot of what they're saying. That's actually how I got a lot of my start with this, was doing those kinds of scams on Facebook. A horrible practice of mine that I regret doing still, was I would do a lot of these scam baits on my personal Facebook, which, looking back on it, it was absolutely stupid to do. Don't ever do any kind of scam baiting on your personal profile. Um, and oh, I've called you already. Um, don't ever do stuff like that on your personal profile. Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, Atomic Shrimp, a lot of what he does is he's stated multiple times that he wants to stay a variety channel. He doesn't want to be known as a scam baiter. So with it, he'll post maybe, I don't know, 10 videos, and then he'll drop one scam bait video, and then another 6 videos, and then one scam bait video. So he doesn't want to be known as somebody who is only about scam baiting. He wants to be known as that variety kind of channel, and because of that, he still posts some scam baits. They're just few and far between. Exactly, Christian. Never use your real phone number. Ever, 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 ever. But yeah, I got a lot of my start um, with scam baiting through through doing the DHHS loans and doing and annoying a lot of them. And it, because of doing those, it was a good transition for me to be able to go into PCH because it's literally the exact same scam, the exact same scam, just a different kind of format. What I mean by that is, with DHHS scams, it's hey, you have the government is going to give you this amount of money, but you have to either pay a huge fee depending on how much you want. Like if you, they'll give you different brackets. Like, you know, you can receive 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, stuff like that. But you have to pay 100, 200, 300, $400. Um, they have those ones, and you obviously have to pay with a gift card because, of course. Um, and then they've got those. They've got those are the really popular ones. Is that way they can try to justify it, which it doesn't really justify. Uh, but that's how they do it. To be able to get your grant money, you have to be able to pay um, this much in a fee, and which is pretty much the exact same as PCH. Exact same as PCH. With PCH, you want a prize, but to be able to get the prize, you have to pay a fee. Same, exact same kind of thing. So, the transition was actually really, really easy because a lot of it is the same kind of stuff. The only thing is that I would harp on them about their lack of language because a lot of them were using horrible grammar, horrible English in general, and especially after you got them going. It basically is. A lot of them, funny enough, a lot of them are Nigerian, African, that area. Um, they're not so much based out of Jamaica. They're more so based out of um, the African area. So it very much is. And a lot of them, I would just go on different websites or different Facebook pages and say, you know, hey, I want to get my money. I want to win a prize, and they'll automatically message you. And what's interesting about those is that they have a opener and a, I guess you could say, a closer, to where the opener will say, you know, hey, to you you want to be able to get this prize, you have to, are you sure you want to be able to get this prize? Blah, blah, blah. I got this prize. This is how much I got. It was super simple. Do you want to get it? And if you say yes, they'll say, okay, well, go to this Facebook profile page, talk to this person, and they'll set you up. And sometimes it'll be the same person, but also sometimes it'll be two different people. So so it can kind of bounce between that. But a lot of it is the scam's basically the exact same. And you're right, Christian. And honestly, if you guys remember last week when I was talking to that Life Alert company, um, the I was looking more into that company, and a lot of the reviews and everything that I was getting from that company were, that company is famous for doing a bait and switch. Yes, you can get that, you can get this money, or I'm sorry, you can get this product, but you have to be able to pay this or sign up for our subscription. You can't get the product without the subscription. Period. And they do a lot of that bait and switch kind of tactics, which the guy was trying to get me to do. Which I think towards the end of the call, he basically just he was tired of it. It was the end of his shift. From the sounds of it, he had been on the phone talking for a long time, and he sounded American. And I fully believe uh, that he was from Virginia, or he lived in Virginia. So talking with him and looking more into that company, it was very obvious what was really going on with him and the company as a whole, and that's going to be a really good video to be able to put a spotlight on that company so that other people can see it and avoid it at all costs, really. So, like I said, right now, ooh, disconnected. Okay. Like I said, right now we're just going through and still checking a lot of these numbers. They are older, but we are still going to check them and verify and make sure that they are as dead as it looks like they are. And yeah, Christian, they can sound really, really legit and enticing. And that's one of the problems with it. That's one of the huge problems with it. Okay, we'll call a couple more of these just to see if they are active. Actually, you know what? Let's try this other one that we were talking to earlier just to see if they will answer. Sometimes if you give them enough time, they will call back. I just want to verify that if it is alive or not. Yes, hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, is this Frank?
Let me call you back.
Oh, come on, Frank. He's on the phone with a person. Not a. It didn't sound like a victim that he was on the phone with. It sounded more like he was on the phone with a friend or a girlfriend or something. So we'll call him. We'll try calling him back one more time just to see if he will be active or not. You could hear the person in the background talking. No, he's not gonna. Ooh, he let me go to voicemail, which is fine. I know he's active. He knows that his line is at least on. Okay. So yeah, we'll. It's about 7 o'clock. We're probably gonna call it for the night. We've been on for about 2 hours. Um, we've been on for about 2 hours, which is gonna be about average for us. Um, ooh, I got different stuff. But yeah, we're gonna be going through. Why? That's weird. Um, but yeah, we are going to try to go live again. I'll see you, Christian. We're going to try to go live again, probably Friday. If you join the Discord, you'll be able to stay up to date on that. I work late tomorrow and Thursday. I've got a family thing going on, so I'm not going to be in a mindset to be able to do anything. So probably again live again on Friday. So keep an eye out for that. I'll also have a new video coming out on Thursday. So keep a big eye out for that. You guys have been doing absolutely wonderful with a lot of them, and I thank you a lot for them. Lucy Lou, Lucy, Lucy. Oh, who's my pretty girl? Yeah, you are. Um, So keep an eye out for that. You guys have been great. Thank you, everyone who's joined the members program. I really appreciate it. You guys don't know how much I really appreciate that. So thank you very much. And with all